Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have bangs! They're a little crazy right now because I've been at work all day, but I just wanted a change, but not like with the color because I still love my color. So the other day I just decided, you know, to cut off my own bangs. I've been cutting my mom's hair for like years since I was in cosmetology. So I was like, you know, I've given mom bangs a bunch of times. Let's just try it on ourselves. So, all right, so this is going to be the second to last Halloween video that I am doing this month. Very proud of myself for sticking with this year and like continuing to put out looks. Also, if you hear like a weird sound in the background for some reason, I don't think it's our water heater, but it's something in our apartment. It just makes this really annoying sound like in the past week. Also, my demon cat is loose, so he's been in his room all day because I've been at work. So I didn't want to be mean and put him back in his room, but if he gets to be too much, he's going back. Alright guys, so today's look is going to be Mystique from X-Men. But it's going to be this version, I think. Like right here. Just because I feel like I'm going to mess up if I try to do the other one like from the movies with all of the like scaly looking things on her face. I just feel like I'm gonna mess the whole thing up. Plus this is what my costume was actually based off of. But she was actually the one that I based my costume off of, not the one from the movies, just because if you've been on my channel for any length of time, you probably know that this type of makeup is not my expertise. I'm more like eyeshadow, foundation, skin, that type of stuff, which right now, don't judge this makeup. This has been on all day. Kiba, I will ground you so darn soon. Okay, I'm just gonna put him in his room because I just feel like this is gonna be chaos if I leave him roaming around the apartment. Say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye. Okay, that's much better, less stressful. Also, I do have like part of the top on. When I did this costume, I bought one of those like full body suits that's like one color and it was blue. I'm not totally sure if I want to do that or if I'm just gonna like, cause the reason why I did that is because obviously like I'm not trying to put makeup all over my arms. But I don't know, we'll just see where it goes. I got like a bigger thing of face paint type of stuff, so we'll just see. This could either go really, really well or it could look really, really dumb. Also, I found this shirt at Goodwill. That's where I got this from. Where I'm sure you can probably guess that I got so many pieces of all of my Halloween looks from. And I know that this is awful, but I'm actually not even going to like mess with my other makeup. I'm just gonna leave it on there and pile a bunch of blue over top of it. I am, however, taking off my eyelashes. I don't want to get like a bunch of blue in them. I'll just put these back on at the end. Okay, so for this one, I do have some little like paint palettes from Wet n Wild that I got like a couple years ago. This one, which is a mess, don't judge. But this is what I used when I actually dressed up originally. And then this is the Brights palette. And this one is the Pastels. And then I also got Neutrals, which I don't think I'm gonna need this for this look. I might possibly use both of these. We'll see. I also snagged some like actual Halloween makeup from Michaels. So the blue is by the brand Snazaroo. Right here. Never tried it before. And then I also grabbed black and white from Target. And they look like this. I was just reading the package. It says it's water activated. So I also grabbed some of these like sponges from Snazaroo because I don't want to mess up any of my sponges. All right guys, please don't judge me for this video. I am not a special effects makeup type of person. I'm not good at it. I haven't played with it enough to be good at it. So everything that I'm trying in this video, it's not based on previous knowledge. Oh, it's like the perfect shade of blue. Yeah, I think I need to wet this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, well, we're in this. We are in this now. All right, sponges are all dampened. And I don't have my spooky juice today, guys. I just have a spooky mug with coffee. I wasn't gonna turn music on, but that was before I put Kiva up. I feel like I need music. I've been obsessed with these covers that Miley Cyrus have been doing. Words. I've been obsessed with these covers that Miley has been doing. The one of Blondie's Heart of Glass. I'm obsessed with it. And then the other day she did Zombie by the Cranberries. And then I find out that apparently she's doing a Metallica album. She's just, I really like the direction she's going. All right guys, so I guess we're just gonna dive right in, and I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna leap into this and see what happens. I'm really nervous. I'm procrastinating. Oh, it's like, it's periwinkle. So this is definitely lighter than I thought that it was going to be. But I am gonna go over it with a blue eyeshadow, and hopefully that will bring it back. So not only was I Mystique, Preston was, if you're familiar with the X-Men universe, he was Azazel, which is apparently, I didn't know this until we dressed up as them, that is Mystique's man. And I didn't realize that Mystique is that blue guy's mom. Makes sense. And I'm sure if you want to see any of these previous costumes of mine, you can probably scroll far enough back on my Instagram and see all of them. What? Oh my, Violet, you're turning violet. My sponge is it's getting dry. Ooh, I bet I could get a bowl of water. Hold on. Okay, I got a bowl of water. This is like so periwinkle. This is not blue. I'm not getting this super duper close to my eyes because it says not to put it on your eyes. So, oh my gosh. Preston's gonna come home and I'm gonna look like a freaking Smurf. So it's getting closer and closer. It's getting closer and closer, guys. As of right now, it's a week away. What are your final decisions? What are you being for Halloween? Comment down below. I want to hear. Are you more of a funny Halloween costume person? Like ironic puns? Or are you more realistic? Are you like pop culture-y? I'll probably read the directions on this or something and it'll be like, don't put all over your face. Only use to paint on designs. I'm also just like bringing it down my neck. I don't want to get it on this white shirt, but I have to wear it because I can't really pull it over my head, I feel like. Also, I will just say this now. I, in this video, will not have the yellow eyes because I don't have contact lenses anymore that are yellow. At the time when I did this look, I did, but I'm not gonna lie, they were the most uncomfortable things I have ever had in my eyeballs. I am not a glasses wearer, or contacts. I don't wear any of that type of stuff, so it just was like an absolutely terrible feeling. Plus it's been like 2 years and they quite obviously are not good anymore. So that part is definitely going to be edited. So if you want to see, as with all of these Halloween looks, if you want to see like the total what everything looks like in the end, head over to my Instagram, because by the time this is posted, that will also be posted. So the eyes will be edited, just so you know. So I'm just kind of going back over those areas where it kind of is like a little bit more see-through, and my sponge is like barely damp, because like I said, it said to just barely even wet it. This is taking a while because I'm having to do like 2 to 3 coats over things. I think this is as far as I'm going with this step. Oh, I accidentally licked it. It doesn't taste good. I would die laughing if someone came to my door right now. Like if I got groceries that I forgot about or something. Now I don't know if I want to use that black and white because I feel like it's going to be a little bit too much. I feel like I might just use eyeshadow. All right, and I'm not showing you guys like the costume yet, but the little bodysuit that I told you I have, I want to match the color to it because I don't want my face to look too crazy compared to the rest of it. So this is like a bit darker. Okay, will that work? Oh, I feel like that's maybe. Oh wait, I know, I remember what I used. All right, so then I'm actually, don't mind this. This was from a different palette. I was testing colors. So I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild High Flying Colors palette. I think this is a limited edition, so unfortunately, sorry about that. But I'm gonna use this color right here. So if you have something that's like similar, this is the color right here that I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna try to like buff that over all of this. And I'm just using this like kind of unicorn brush right here. I don't know what brand it is. This is gonna take so long. I'm going to need to put a mask on my face after this. My skin is gonna be struggling. So all of you like special effects people that do like doing this makeup and you're good at it, is this the type of makeup that you use? Like this water activated stuff? Or do you use these little like cream paint palette things? I don't know much about this side of the makeup world. I would like to. I think it's very cool and it's a lot of freaking talent, a lot of patience. This is just gonna be like a 20-minute long video of just me patting blue eyeshadow all over my face. This is all it's gonna be. This is taking so long. Darn pan wasn't so small. Maybe it would be quicker. All right, I'm gonna finish this off camera because I feel like I'm just wasting battery by just sitting here filming myself do this for like 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna finish covering my face with this one eyeshadow and I'll be right back. There's a reason. There is a reason that I do not do this type of makeup. This is not good. This isn't, is this gonna be a fail? What's gonna happen by the end of this video? Because this is not what I wanted to look like. Okay, well, none of you guys have to answer the question of, hey, is this the products that you use? Because I know now that this is more than likely not the products that you use for this. I don't know what happened here. I don't know why this is dark. I'm gonna try to contour. And I'm gonna grab this like dark shade from Morphe 35B palette. It's like this really dark one on the same brush, and we're gonna see what happens. This isn't working. Oh, I'm getting mad. All right, so all I'm doing right now is I'm just taking that sponge and I'm dipping into the Wet n Wild one. The Brights palette, I'm doing that like bright blue because I just, this paint, it's not good. It's like regular face paint, which I'm sure is good for like, you know, fairs and stuff. But I'm using it incorrectly, I think. See, honestly, when I bought that, I thought it was gonna be like these. I didn't know it was gonna be like paint. Like you put it on and it instantly dries and then you can't freaking blend anything over top of it. This is already giving a better finish though, I feel like. Yeah, don't even go for the Snazaroo. Don't go for the Snazaroo. Go for the freaking paint paint palette from Wet n Wild that is a cream. I told y'all. I warned you in the beginning. If you're still watching it and you expected more from me, it's your fault. Okay, this is as much as this that I can do. This is as much as I can do. None of that was words. None of that was words. Now I have to set this. And I've seen people do this when they do makeup like this because it looks like this shiny and then they set it. So I kept one of these little puffy guys. I never keep these because I don't use them. But I'm gonna use it today. And I'm gonna use some of the Anastasia setting powder, but I'm gonna put it in the lid of an empty one so that I don't get blue all in my translucent powder. I'm not breathing the powder, Mom, I promise. I'm breathing out while I'm patting. Knock on wood, this isn't looking too bad now that I'm setting it. It's already looking better than it did when I did it for Halloween. When I did it, I didn't set it, so it just looked like this. Actually, no, I tried to set it, but I used an eyeshadow. I didn't use like a setting powder because I didn't realize that people do that with this. Plus, I didn't want to like ruin it, and I didn't have one of these little thingies. If I was any of the actresses that have played Mystique in the X-Men movies, I would just sleep in my makeup. This is way too much to go through every single day. Okay, I think this is as good as I'm probably going to get. Right here. So we're gonna try to do a little bit more contouring now. I'm gonna switch over to this other little unicorn brush though, just because it's a little bit smaller. Okay, I feel like this is already working better. Okay. I'm having hope. I'm having hope, guys. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I've gotten like a smidgen better in the years. I don't know why I would though, because it's not like I've been practicing. Oh, I'm just using that dark shade from the 35B palette, by the way. Same shade, just a different brush. Because you had a bad day. I actually had a pretty good day, David Powder. Now, probably just a little bit of nose contour. I feel like this is all going to come together when I do my eyes. I'm like, fingers crossed, please. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and try to highlight. And I'm gonna grab the Anastasia Aurora palette and I'm gonna use Orion, the blue one right here. And I'm just gonna use the same brush because I really don't wanna mess up any of my other brushes. So I'm trying to use like just the same few. Okay guys, so of course my battery is dying right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and finish highlighting just like my normal spaces. I'm gonna fill my brows in with kind of like a black color. I don't know if I'm gonna use like an eyeliner or what, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I'll be back. I'm gonna charge my stinking battery. Lord have mercy. This is scary what this looks like right now. Imagine waking up to this like next to your bed. Okay, so like I said, I did my brows. I just used a little bit of the NYX Jet Black eyeliner, just like a pencil eyeliner, and just kind of like really sharpened my brows up. And then I went ahead and took a makeup wipe and took off my eyeshadow that I had from the day and went back over it with the Anastasia eye primer. Also, I just kind of cleared off my lips because I was getting sick of accidentally licking paint. So now all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my Morphe M218 right here. And I'm gonna dip into the Norvina Volume 2 palette right here, and I'm gonna take the shade B4, which is that one right there. And I'm literally just going to cover this whole area here. I'm gonna like make sure I'm smoothing out these lines though. I'm not like setting creases. Okay, I lied. I don't wanna use this brush. I'm actually gonna use the Morphe M503 right here. Trust the process, Lindsay. It's definitely better than I did it last time. Last time it was like I said, I had left the cream just like damp. I didn't actually like set it well. I also don't think that I did any sort of like contour and highlight, which I actually am really enjoying the contour and highlight. And to get right close up under my brows and not overlap them, I'm actually gonna use my Morphe M210 brush right here. Okay, so I'm just taking like a little brush that I don't really ever use, and I'm just grabbing more of that Wet n Wild, the cream, and patting it under my eyes here where it kind of looks disconnected. Okay, so I just, like I said, I just had put more of that like cream under my eyes just to kind of bring it up a little bit more so it wasn't as like disconnected. I think that's kind of what happened over here, so hopefully that kind of helped it a little bit there. And then I'm just gonna go back in with that B4 shade. If you stuck with me this far, thank you. I must say I'm liking my bunny ears right here. I really didn't mean to do this. Well, that kind of helped. So these spots that like kind of are looking a little funky right here, I'm actually just going over them with a little bit of that translucent powder from Anastasia, and it's kind of blending them a smidge. Okay, so I'm switching back over to the Morphe palette and getting that like dark blue that we contoured with, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in the crease just right here. Oh my gosh, this looks better covering the lips. Goodness gracious. Okay, now I'm gonna grab more of that Aurora palette, the Orion shade, and I'm gonna use that to highlight like my brow bone and all that good stuff, and hopefully that'll kind of like tone down this like darkness here. I think I'm actually gonna use my Morphe M210 brush right here. Okay, so I went ahead and put like more mascara over my lashes just because there was like blue covered all over them. I also popped on my Salon Perfect Lash DNA 680s. They're more of like a cat eye shape, which is kind of like how her lashes look. And now, thank the Lord, I'm about to do my lips. So I'm gonna start out, I just have chapstick on them right now. I'm gonna go ahead and line them with the Elizabeth Arden lip liner in Orchid. Okay, my battery is dying as per usual, so I'm gonna finish lining my lips with this, and then I'm gonna fill them in with the KVD Studded Lipstick and Vampira, and then top it off with the Elizabeth Arden Red Door Red Lip Gloss. I'm gonna let my darn battery charge, and I'll be back. Oh, I'm gonna change into my costume and do my hair, so when you see me next, it's gonna be done. Alrighty guys, I am done. Normally this would be the point when I stand up and kind of show you guys like the whole outfit. Unfortunately, the bottom half of my little like skirt thing, it's not cute anymore. It doesn't look good and it's all ratty. So we're just going to, you know, we're just gonna stick to up here, and then the same thing with the photos. I did kind of like color in my hairline right here with the blue to make it look a little bit more realistic. It doesn't match perfectly with the bodysuit, but I did what I could. So I'll just show you the top bit here. So got her little gloves on. This is supposed to be her skin, and then the top of her dress right here. Now keep in mind, I don't have the little skeleton, like the skull right here that she has. I am going to edit that in. I did have it with my costume, but the way that I had put it on, I used lash glue, and pulling that thing off was awful, and I think that I threw it away after that. So I'm gonna edit that, and then my yellow eyes. So as of right now, unfortunately in this video, it doesn't look exactly like Mystique. But if you do want to see how this end result ends up looking, because it's going to look really cool after the photos are edited, head over to my Instagram. My name is down below here in the caption. Head over there and check the pictures out and kind of just like see everything like really put together well. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me on this crazy train wreck of a makeup look. If you like this, make sure to hit the like button down below and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment down below what you guys are all deciding on being for Halloween. It's only a week away as I'm speaking currently. And like I said, head over to my Instagram and like, share, save, comment, all that good stuff on the final like photo of this look. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day, great night, whatever time of day it is when you are watching this, and I will see you in the next and last Halloween video. Bye.